guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So I found this subreddit when I was watching Sensitive Society's channel. It's called Female Dating Strategy, and it's by far one of the most pathetic and disgusting subreddits I've ever seen. Despite the name, the entire subreddit is just based around hating men and saying how disgusting and horrible they are. And the subreddit has a rule that there are no men allowed, so if I were to post in there, I'd most likely have a group of blue-haired women show up at my house with pink brass knuckles and dollar store pepper spray. I'm in trouble now. Anyways, I'll show the post that was on Sensitive Society's channel, and I'll go ahead and show a few other ones that I found as well. All men are predators and misogynists until proven otherwise, period. This is going to be a hard pill to swallow. The majority of men don't value women as people, and I mean the vast majority of men. Even the men who are in our daily lives that we cherish, I have come to accept that all men are trash until proven otherwise. So pretty much as long as I'm sitting here in my chair, watching YouTube videos, playing games, making videos, I'm still considered a predator and a misogynist, no matter what I do, until I go out and prove myself worthy to these women. If you believe men are misogynists, that's fine, because that's been around for a long time. People have believed that for a very long time, but calling men predators is a very, very big thing to add, because most of the time, being called a predator is associated with being called a pedophile. Your male friend likely keeps you around for hopes of sex and then dogs you behind your back. Your friends with benefits shares your nudes to his group chat and then mocks your body. Most of your boyfriends do this too. Stop trying to convince people that their boyfriends do this. Just because you've seen or had a bad experience with a man does not mean everyone else is going to have the same experience. The father of the picturesque nuclear family down the street cheats on his wife, then brags about it to his friends, who he can trust he will never tell her because bro code. I know quite a few couples that have gotten divorced because of the wife cheating on the husband, but apparently that's not a factor here, because the man does it. Your male coworker buddy is talking trash on you to your supervisor, partially to get ahead, partially because he resents having the same personal status as a woman, partially because he wants to sleep with you. He's probably talking shit on you to your supervisor because you're posting about men on a subreddit instead of doing your fucking job. As I was walking down the street today, I saw a man bicycling with his child on the back seat of his bike, his wife biking right behind them. I guess they picked their kid up from school. Anyways, I couldn't believe the thing he was chanting repeatedly to his daughter as his wife was cycling behind them. Mommy can't keep up, mommy is weak, Jesus Christ. Child wasn't even 4 years old, and that's what you're not only saying in public for everyone to hear, chanting it to your daughter while your wife bikes behind you. I wish I could make this shit up. The passive aggressiveness, the public humiliation while his wife's probably just asked to slow down a little, the misogyny. I'm gonna say this right off the bat, but if you've ever been in a relationship, which I fucking doubt, there's something called teasing that people like to do with each other, or jokes. Because if the woman knew her husband was the kind of person to say things like that without joking, they probably wouldn't even have gotten married. And I feel like this story is either exaggerated or just total bullshit, because clearly you don't know these people, yet you somehow decide that the child is less than 4 years old, which is quite a random number to pull out of your ass. She then follows up with, and this is the perfect example why it's better to be alone than to settle / be a pick-me / go for a scrote. Now I've noticed this a lot in this subreddit, is that they constantly call men scrotes, which kind of means like a worthless person or something like that, but it also stands for scrotum. I mean, you could have just used the word bastard, but however you see it. But yeah, so far nothing about this subreddit has given any advice for dating men that I've seen. It's just hating men. That's all it seems to be. I mean, the ending of the post literally said that it's better to be alone. The replies to this post were equally bad. One of them saying, "This male malicious childish is something I see and hear frequently, and it really makes me wonder what the fuck is wrong with them. It'd be one thing if they were just evil, but why act in such a stupid and cringeworthy way? Really? Chanting in public that mommy is weak? Men like this are literally unfuckable. No wonder incels exist. You see the same kind of idiocy all over these forums. They're completely incompetent and uncalculated in their malice. Dumbasses." Yes, these men are so unfuckable that apparently they have a wife and kids. And you said no wonder incels exist? What does this have to do with incels at all? Nothing even points to this man being an incel. I'm gonna finish this video with something these people probably wouldn't like, but I'll give you a tough pill to swallow. Every woman in this subreddit who posts shit like this in particular is the epitome of a female incel. This is the exact equivalent of a man saying every woman is a thought. It's a sad and pathetic mindset to have, and it's really just disgusting that women think this way. There's a difference between being cautious about men and just simply hating them. This subreddit has practically nothing to do with dating advice, and it's just a disguise for misandry. I feel bad that you all think this way, but honestly, you're all garbage human beings. Regardless of all that, if you enjoyed, thank you for watching, and come back for the next.